If you want to see how I create posts like this and how they go straight to Instagram without me touching anything, then this video is for you. I'm gonna show you step by step how I generate the posts, how I build the calendar cause nothing goes out unapproved, how I make Claude do the posting for me, and how I configure the Meta account, so get an API key. And hey, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I've been a developer for 10 years and I quit everything just so I can focus on AI and automation. And that's what this channel is about. Now, without further ado, let's jump right in. First, we're gonna start with the posts I create. These are infographics and we're gonna create a Claude skill for them. But before that, we need to install Claude Code. So head to Google and search for Claude Code. Go to the first non-sponsored result and download the right version for your operating system. Before we install it, you can head to claude.ai and create an account. I'm on the Max subscription, but the $20 a month one works as well. Okay, now head to where Claude was downloaded, double click it and drag it on your PC. When you open it, it should look just like this. Click on Get Started, log in with your account, and that's it. You should be able to see this interface. I mean, this will be selected by default here. This is the chat version, everything you have on the web plus cowork, but we're gonna use Claude Code for this tutorial. Now let me make this a bit bigger and let's create a new folder. So when you click on new, right here you have the working directory. Okay, click on it, click on open folder and create a new one on your PC, anywhere you want. I'm gonna name mine Insta Post Automation. Create awesome, click on open, trust the workspace, and now we are inside that folder. And now we're gonna create a skill for the infographic posts. A skill is basically a set of repeatable instructions that Claude will save as files in the directory you just opened. If you want to understand more about this, then I have a video on my channel, it's linked in the description below. But for following along with this one, you don't need to watch it. And I'm just gonna paste in this prompt. By the way, all the resources for this video, all the prompts and everything we do here are on my free school community. Under Classroom, there's a video resources section. And then you can find this video's title and you'll find all these prompts. I'm not gonna read it all because it's huge, but let me explain it in a few words. So build a skill called Infographic Generator. Given a topic, it produces a finished Instagram carousel for Adona. This is my AI automation agency. I want it between 3 and 7 slides at this resolution. This will be rendered from HTML and CSS, so we don't pay anything for the image generation, which is amazing truly. We gave it the file structure and the steps that we want it to take. Okay, let's send it and see what it does. Okay, now it's done. Let's actually check the files and see what it did. So if we click right here and then files, you should see everything. So we have the .claude folder and inside we have the skills and the infographic generator, which is amazing. Okay, we also have the scripts to render the carousel. As you saw, we didn't have to code anything ourselves. And then the template, how the slides look. Okay. Now, if you want to create the carousels in a different style, then you can just send the prompt to Claude and tell it to adjust it. Now, let's go and add our logo right here in resources. So right click, open in Finder. It should be similar on Windows. Open the resources folder and let me just drag and drop my logo right here. And that's it. Okay, now let's open a new chat so it refreshes the session. Make sure that you have this folder selected here, the one you created. And to run a skill, you have to type in / and then the skill name. Infographic generator, this one. It should be able to run it even if you don't mention it, just because it's in the folder you have opened. And then you give it the topic that you wanted to create the post about. Okay, so for me it's 10 Claude Code hacks. But remember, we limited the slides to 7, so let's see how he manages this. Send it. Okay, so the format caps at 7, exactly what I've told you. 10 hacks can't fit, and it made the decision itself to run the 5 strongest as a proper carousel instead of adding 10. And it's done, it created the slides. I mean, they look a bit weird here in a single image, but let's check them in the folder. So click on files again, output, open in Finder, output, Claude Code hacks, and all of them are right here as images. You also have the caption that you can open with just text edit and just copy and paste on your Instagram. Now let's check the images. This is the first one. It looks pretty good, the font looks good, it's pretty simple. The logo is a bit small. Let's check the second one. Exactly the same format. I feel like the text is a bit too small, so let's send it a screenshot and tell it what to modify. So just paste the screenshot and tell it something like, all the elements are too small. I think it's because of the resolution you take the screenshots in. Okay, let's send it. It should update the skill and then regenerate these images. It's done with generating the images again, and as you can see, the text is bigger. It is updating the skill as well, so it doesn't make this mistake twice. Now we can go right here to output, open in Finder and check the images again. Okay, now they look better, the text is bigger. So let's go ahead with the next step. Now that we have the posts, we're gonna put them on a calendar inside Notion. Notion is just a simple app that I use a lot. It helps me with structure. Head to notion.com. Create an account, it's completely free. You can download the desktop app or you can run it in the browser. I'm gonna be using the desktop app. It looks just like this. Under private you'll have your pages. Now I'm gonna make this a bit bigger so you can see it. I don't want to create the calendar myself. I want Claude to do it for me, and let me show you how to connect it. Head to Claude.ai in the browser, then go to Customize, Connectors right here. Click on Search, click on Add, Browse Connectors, search for Notion, click on it, click on Connect to Claude, and it will redirect you to this window here. Click on Continue. As you can see, I'm on the free plan. And that's it. Now you can work inside Notion. Because we connected here on the web, it should also sync to our local in Claude Code. There's another way to connect it through Claude Code, but this is the simplest way. Now let's head back to Claude Code, open a new session right here in the Insta Post Automation folder and send in this prompt. Go into my Notion and create a database called Instagram Content Calendar. And I want it inside the root page. Then I give it some properties that I wanted to create. This one is really important, the status. We're gonna be using this a lot. And then update the skill that we already have, the infographic generator one. After it renders the slides, it creates a page in this database. It uploads the rendered images to that page as file attachments and set the status to ready for review. Okay, let's send it. It's asking me where exactly I want to create this calendar. I want it as a top level page. A top level page means that it will appear right here. See, it's already using my Notion. I don't have to create this stuff manually, which is truly amazing. I don't even have to know how to create them. Now it says that it already created that page, so let's check it. So head back to Notion, and right here it created Instagram content calendar. It's empty, but this is amazing. Let's head back and see what it does further. And it says that it's done. It also says that it added the 7 slides we had before, and we didn't even ask for that, but that was what I was gonna do next. So let's head right here and check it. So we have the name, we have the caption. We don't have to read it out of that MD file anymore. We can just take it from here, from Notion. We don't have a scheduled date, but let's put it as today. Then the slide count, then the slides, which don't work. So let's tell Claude that. The status, which is ready for review, and then the topic. Okay, awesome. Let me take a screenshot. So the images don't work. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. We can't keep the images in a column. We'd have to do a proper integration for that. But there's a hack for this. We can keep them in the page of each entry. So let's choose the first one. By the way, guys, while you try to build this, you might encounter errors that I haven't. So just ask Claude to fix them. Let's check that it works this time. So this will be empty from now on. But if we click right here on open, it will open the page and we should see the slides, which is amazing. So let's schedule this post again for today and just set it as approved. Okay, so I'm gonna run the infographic generator skill a few more times for these ideas in a single prompt. I'm also telling it to alternate the design through colors so the feed doesn't look too basic. Okay, let's send it. It's gonna take a while because it's 5 posts, but I'm just gonna skip ahead. All of them are done. It also changed the colors. Let's check them out in Notion. All of them are ready for review. And remember, we have to open the pages to see them. Okay, let's open it. Amazing. See, they changed the color here. Now the second one looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna check the other ones. Let's schedule them all out for today. And I'm just gonna approve and reject a few. And that's it. Okay, so we are done with the posts. We are done with the calendar. Next, we're gonna create the posting logic. So we're gonna automate that as well. And for that, we're gonna be using a Claude routine. Let me show you what routines are. You already have access to them. If you are on the pro subscription, you got like 3 free runs every day, which is more than enough because we're gonna be running it once daily. If you hover over more and click on routines, this will open. So click on new routine. We want to keep it in the cloud so it runs even when our laptop is not on. So click on cloud, give it a name, auto post Insta. Great, then we can give it the instructions. I'm just gonna copy and paste them again. You can find them in my free school community. Basically, we're telling Claude to query the Instagram content calendar for Notion pages where the status is approved. and the schedule date is today or earlier. Take the first one only, one post per run, never more. And then we're gonna need an IG business account ID and an IG access token. I'll show you how to get this in a few seconds. Then we have to select a trigger, and for that we want a schedule. We want it to run daily at 9 AM. If we want to modify it, we can just go here. Let's set it for 10 AM. Now we can link in some connectors, and we only need Notion, so let's only select Notion. So now that we have the routine almost ready, we need to configure our Meta accounts. And then I'll show you how to get this IG business account ID and this IG access token. First you need a Facebook page, but I'm guessing you already have it if you just want to automate posting. But this Facebook page needs to be connected to an Instagram account. If you want to check if they are connected, head to settings and search for Instagram right here. Amazing, click on it and you should see the Instagram account here. Great. Now you need a business account, so head to business.facebook.com or .meta.com, I think both work. Then click on create a business portfolio. Type in a name. I'm gonna name mine Ardona.ai BP business portfolio. Then write in your name and then your email. Gmail works as well. And by the way guys, I won't be able to create a new one just because I have so many already. But this is all you have to do, create it, and then I'm gonna show you how to link it to your Facebook page. Awesome, I have one specifically for this, Ardona.ai. You should see an interface similar to this one. Depending on when you watch the video, maybe they change something, but the structure should be the same. Head to all tools, and then you should be able to see settings. Click on it, and then under account you have pages, and then you should add your Facebook page. So click on add an existing Facebook page, and that's it. Then head to Instagram accounts and add your account as well. It might have gotten added when you added the page, but if not, head to Instagram accounts and add it. Okay, so now we have the Facebook page, the Instagram account, and the business portfolio, and now we need a Meta app. So head to developers.facebook.com/apps. It should also work with Meta. Okay, and let's create a new app. Click right here. We're gonna give it a name. I'm just gonna name mine Ardona.ai. Next. Then for use cases, go to all and choose this one, manage messaging and content on Instagram. That's it. Click on next. Choose the business portfolio that you want connected to this app. I'm gonna go with the one I just showed you, Ardona.ai. Next. Next. Okay, create app. You have to type in your password and submit. Okay, now on the homepage you should see these three. Click on the first one and you should see a page similar to this one. Go to permissions and features, and we need to add the following permissions. Pages show list, click on add. Business management, this one, click on add. Instagram basic, click on add. Instagram content publish, add. And this should be pretty much all we need. Now let's open a new tab. Head to developers.facebook.com/tools/explorer. Okay, and you'll be able to see this interface. Select the app that you just created here under Meta app, and here select Instagram basic, Instagram content publish, pages show list, business management, and this should be everything. Let's test and see if we need more. Click on generate access token. It will ask you to log in with Facebook, so go ahead and do so. Continue, and that's it. You'll be able to see this token. Amazing. Now make sure that you have user token selected right here. This is really important. Now we have the API key, but this is temporary, so we'll have to extend it a bit. I'll show you how in a second, but first let's find the business account ID. Okay, so right here /me, you already have the slash, so just me /accounts, and now we care about this one, Ardona.ai. This is the Facebook page. Now click on the ID right here, this ID of the page. It will change the link up top, and we don't have enough permissions. So let's see what else we need to add here. Let's try pages read engagement, so add it here. Refresh this page and search for pages read engagement. Okay, click on generate access token again. Let me just select my page here and not all of them, Ardona.ai. Continue and save. Got it. Let's run me accounts again, so we see that we only get Ardona.ai. Awesome. Now click on it, and this time it worked. It was the pages read engagement permission that we needed. Now right here, write question mark fields equal connected Instagram accounts. Just select it from this drop down and click on submit, and you should see a new ID here, and this is the Instagram ID that we needed. Okay, let's copy it, go back to Claude Code, click right here, then click on add Claude environment. Give it a name, Insta Auto Post, so you remember what it's for. And now we have to add some environment variables, okay? So first we have the IG account ID equals, and then we paste in the ID that we just copied, okay? And I put it under quotes. Awesome, click on create environment. We're gonna edit it later with the token as well. So it was called IG business account ID, so let's copy it, go back here, edit, and paste the name so we don't have to modify it in the routine. It also removed my quotes, so we didn't need that. That's great. And now let's try and use the Facebook token. So we'll just copy this right here, copy token. It's this button. Again, don't share this with anyone, because anyone who has this token will be able to access your Instagram page with these permissions. IG access token will be its name. So head back here, edit, go on a new row, IG access token, and then paste the token. It will look just like this. Click on save changes. By the way, I didn't save the IG account ID earlier, so let me just copy it again. Head back here, edit, IG account ID, and then save changes. Okay, now we can actually test this automation and see if it works. So let's create it and let's do a test run. Right now it's enabled to run daily at 10 AM, but we can also run it manually. And if we want to see what it does live, we can just click on this run here, and it will open just like a simple chat box. And it failed, and it told us why. The fix needed is adding this to the environment egress allow list. So we should allow Claude in this environment to go to Facebook. Okay, let's just copy this. We can talk to it further, and let's ask it, how do I set that up? Okay, it's not running on this environment, so it made a mistake. Let's be a bit more specific. So head to details right here, click on edit, go to this environment, and I just found out that what he said might work, because the ones you set on Claude.ai are the trusted ones right here. Or you can go custom and just paste in this graph.facebook.com, and it should work. Let's try, save changes, and let's run it again through here. Let's open it again, and it's completed successfully. It also gave me a push notification on the phone. It's this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't focus. Okay, it did. Amazing. Now let's check Instagram to see if it actually worked. Okay, head right here, refresh, and it's right here. Amazing, amazing. Now let's head back to Claude, go back to details here, and as you can see, it's active. It runs daily at 10 AM. Let's run it one more time and see that it posts the next one. Okay, so I just pressed on run now, but it should run automatically every day at 10 AM exactly as we set it up here. Make sure that this is enabled, and it should post, I think, this one. Let's check it. The one with yellow. In the meanwhile, let me show you how to get a Facebook token that doesn't expire in a few hours, so you don't have to change it that often. So go back here, head to developers.facebook.com/tools/debug/access token. I'm gonna put the links in the description as well. Okay, now if you still have this open, get your token, copy it and paste it here. Debug. As you can see, it expires in 57 minutes. So let's click right here on, let me make it bigger first, and then let's click right here on extend access token. You have to input your password again, and now we got a new one. Copy it, press on debug. You'll see that now it expires in 2 months. Okay, head back to Claude, edit, go to here, click on settings, then where we have the IG access token, delete it. Make sure you don't delete the business account as well. So delete it and paste the new one. Make sure you don't have empty lines and empty spaces, and then click on save changes, and you're done. Now this automation runs daily at 10 AM. You just have to prepare your posts beforehand with the skill that we have created in the beginning of this video. This one was also marked as posted. Let's see if it finished. It didn't actually. Okay, it did. I just had to refresh it. And it's right here, the one with yellow. Awesome. See, we have a bug right here. So now we would have to update the skill and tell it to remove all markdown from the Instagram captions. That was the whole automation. If this was helpful, like the video, it helps me a ton. And if you get stuck somewhere, leave a comment, I'll try and help you. If you want to go deeper on Claude Code, check out this video right here, and I'll see you there.